The golden hue of the California sun set over the bustling streets of Los Angeles, casting long shadows on the city's iconic Walk of Fame. Among the countless names immortalized in the stars beneath the feet of tourists and dreamers, one name stood out not merely for its fame, but for the story behind it: Keanu Reeves. Known for his roles in the Matrix trilogy and the John Wick saga, Keanu was more than just a Hollywood star. He was a symbol of resilience, humility, and kindness, a real-life legend. At that moment, Keanu Reeves stood on the set of yet another blockbuster, clad in his signature black suit, his stoic demeanor masking the warm, approachable man beneath. The world knew him as Neo, the savior of a simulated reality, and John Wick, a relentless force of vengeance. But behind the camera, Keanu's journey was one of perseverance, heartbreak, and an unwavering dedication to living a life of quiet generosity. His path from an unknown actor to one of the most beloved figures in Hollywood was anything but ordinary. The question begged to be asked: how did this man, whose life was riddled with challenges and loss, rise to such extraordinary heights while remaining so grounded? To answer, one must delve into the chapters of his life, from his humble beginnings to his meteoric rise, his struggles, his triumphs, and the legacy he continues to build. Keanu Charles Reeves was born on September 2, 1964, in Beirut, Lebanon, to Patricia Taylor, a British costume designer, and Samuel Nowlin Reeves, an American of Hawaiian descent. His early life was far from stable. His parents divorced when he was only 3 years old, leaving his mother to raise him and his younger sister Kim on her own. The family moved frequently, hopping between Australia, New York, and Toronto, where they eventually settled. Toronto became the backdrop of Keanu's formative years, a period marked by financial struggles and the challenges of navigating a fractured family life. Despite the instability, young Keanu found solace in creative pursuits. He was an avid hockey player, earning the nickname The Wall for his skills as a goalie, and he developed a passion for acting during his high school years. However, his journey through education was far from smooth. Keanu attended 4 different high schools and ultimately dropped out at 17, choosing instead to pursue his dreams of becoming an actor. Keanu's childhood was also shaped by his mother's unwavering support. Patricia Taylor worked tirelessly to provide for her children, often juggling multiple jobs. She also instilled in Keanu a sense of creativity and resilience, qualities that would later define his career and personal life. For young Keanu, the arts became a refuge, a way to channel his energy and imagination amid the chaos of his upbringing. Keanu's foray into acting began with small roles in Canadian theater productions and TV shows. His first notable appearance came in 1986 with the film Young Blood, where he played a hockey player, a role that mirrored his own teenage years. Determined to break into Hollywood, Keanu moved to Los Angeles, armed with little more than his unyielding determination and a love for the craft. The late 1980s saw Keanu land roles in films like River's Edge, a dark drama that showcased his potential as a serious actor. But it wasn't until 1989's Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure that Keanu gained widespread recognition. His portrayal of Ted Theodore Logan, a lovable, airheaded teenager, endeared him to audiences and set the stage for his future in Hollywood. Yet even as he basked in newfound fame, Keanu remained grounded, often attributing his success to luck rather than talent. His early days in Hollywood were not without challenges. Keanu's unconventional demeanor and introspective nature set him apart from many of his peers, making it difficult for him to fit the mold of a typical leading man. However, these very qualities would later become his greatest strengths, endearing him to fans and filmmakers alike. Keanu's willingness to take risks and embrace diverse roles demonstrated a depth and versatility that defied expectations. The 1990s marked a turning point in Keanu's career. Films like Point Break, 1991, and Speed, 1994, established him as a bona fide action star. In Point Break, Keanu's portrayal of FBI agent Johnny Utah, opposite Patrick Swayze's enigmatic Bodhi, earned him critical acclaim and a legion of fans. The film's exploration of themes like freedom, loyalty, and the thrill of living on the edge resonated deeply with audiences, and Keanu's performance captured the vulnerability and determination of his character. Meanwhile, Speed cemented his status as a box office draw, pairing him with Sandra Bullock in a high-octane thriller that became a cultural phenomenon. The film's success propelled Keanu into the spotlight, but it also brought with it new challenges. Despite his growing fame, Keanu shied away from the trappings of Hollywood stardom. He preferred a quiet life, often riding his motorcycle through the streets of Los Angeles or spending time with his sister Kim, who was battling leukemia. His humility and introspection set him apart in an industry often characterized by excess and egos. Keanu's rise to recognition was a testament to his perseverance and adaptability. Whether tackling intense action sequences or exploring complex emotional landscapes, he approached each role with unwavering dedication and a genuine love for storytelling. This commitment to his craft, coupled with his down-to-earth personality, earned him the respect and admiration of his peers and fans alike. In 1999, Keanu Reeves' career reached unprecedented heights with the release of The Matrix. Directed by the Wachowskis, the film was a groundbreaking blend of science fiction, philosophy, and action. Keanu's portrayal of Neo, the chosen one destined to save humanity from a simulated reality, resonated with audiences worldwide. The film's innovative special effects, including the now iconic bullet time sequences, revolutionized the action genre. Keanu's commitment to the role was nothing short of extraordinary. He trained extensively in martial arts and performed many of his own stunts, pushing his physical and mental limits. The success of The Matrix spawned two sequels, The Matrix Reloaded and The Matrix Revolutions, solidifying Keanu's status as a global superstar. Yet amidst the fame, he remained unchanged, often redirecting the spotlight to his co-stars in the film's crew. The cultural impact of The Matrix was profound. Beyond its groundbreaking visual effects and thought-provoking narrative, the film inspired discussions about the nature of reality and the power of choice. For Keanu, the role of Neo was more than just a career-defining moment. It was an opportunity to explore themes that resonated deeply with his own philosophical outlook on life. His portrayal of Neo's journey from an unassuming programmer to a savior of humanity mirrored his own evolution as an actor and a person. By the early 2010s, Keanu's career had hit a lull, with several of his films underperforming at the box office. But in 2014, he made a stunning comeback with John Wick. The film, centered around a retired assassin seeking vengeance for the loss of his beloved dog, was both a critical and commercial success. Keanu's intense performance, coupled with meticulously choreographed action sequences, breathed new life into his career. John Wick marked the beginning of a franchise that would redefine modern action cinema. Keanu's dedication to the role, including months of weapons training and stunt rehearsals, showcased his unwavering work ethic. More importantly, the film's themes of loss and resilience struck a chord with audiences, reflecting Keanu's own life experiences. As the John Wick franchise grew, so did Keanu's reputation as an action icon. His ability to bring depth and humanity to a character often defined by violence set him apart from other action stars. Fans and critics alike praised his portrayal of John Wick as both a relentless force of vengeance and a deeply wounded individual seeking redemption. Through this role, Keanu once again demonstrated his unique ability to connect with audiences on an emotional level. Despite his success, Keanu's relationship with fame remained complicated. He often described himself as a private person, preferring solitude over the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. His approach to stardom was refreshingly unconventional. He lived modestly, avoided the paparazzi, and prioritized meaningful connections over superficial accolades. It was this authenticity that endeared him to fans and set him apart as a true icon. Keanu's humility and kindness became the stuff of legend. Stories of his generosity, from giving up his seat on the subway to sharing his wealth with co-workers, painted a picture of a man who valued humanity over material success. This rare combination of talent, humility, and compassion solidified his status as more than just a Hollywood star. He was a beacon of hope and inspiration in an often cynical world. Keanu Reeves' reputation as a kind and humble individual extends far beyond the silver screen. While many celebrities are known for their philanthropy, Keanu's acts of generosity often go unpublicized, reflecting his genuine desire to help others rather than seek recognition. One of the most well-known examples of his kindness is his decision to share a significant portion of his earnings from the Matrix films with the special effects and costume design teams. By doing so, he acknowledged the vital role these unsung heroes played in bringing the groundbreaking series to life. Beyond financial generosity, Keanu is known for his simple, heartfelt gestures. Fans frequently share stories of their encounters with him, whether it's taking the time to chat, posing for photos, or offering words of encouragement. On one occasion, he was spotted helping a stranded motorist push their car to safety. On another, he gave up his seat on a crowded subway, embodying a level of humility that's rare among Hollywood elites. Keanu's kindness also extends to his coworkers. Actors and crew members alike often speak of his respectful and collaborative nature on set. For example, during the filming of John Wick, Chapter 3, Parabellum, Keanu gifted personalized Rolex watches to his stunt team as a token of appreciation for their hard work. These thoughtful gestures, both big and small, exemplify his belief in the importance of treating everyone with dignity and respect. Keanu Reeves' public persona as a kind and approachable celebrity contrasts sharply with his deeply private personal life. Despite his fame, he has managed to maintain a level of anonymity that's nearly impossible in the age of social media. He rarely grants interviews and avoids discussing his personal life, preferring instead to let his work speak for itself. This deliberate separation between his public and private selves has allowed Keanu to stay grounded in an industry known for its excesses. He lives modestly, often spotted riding his motorcycle around Los Angeles or enjoying a quiet meal at a local diner. Unlike many of his peers, he has eschewed the trappings of celebrity, choosing instead to focus on meaningful connections and experiences. Keanu's private nature has also fueled his mystique, making him one of Hollywood's most intriguing figures. Fans and critics alike admire his ability to navigate the challenges of fame with grace and authenticity. In an industry often characterized by egos and extravagance, Keanu stands out as a beacon of humility and integrity. The stories of Keanu Reeves' humility are as numerous as they are inspiring. One particularly poignant example occurred during the production of The Matrix Reloaded. When a crew member mentioned their financial struggles, Keanu quietly arranged for a substantial bonus to be added to their paycheck, ensuring they could support their family. This act of kindness was never publicized by Keanu himself, but came to light through the grateful recipient. Another memorable anecdote involves Keanu's interaction with fans at a small diner in Louisiana. Despite being recognized by nearly every patron, he spent hours signing autographs, taking photos, and chatting with fans, making each person feel valued and appreciated. Such stories highlight his genuine respect and gratitude for those who have supported his career. Keanu's humility extends to his professional life as well. During interviews and press events, he often redirects praise to his co-stars, directors, and crew members, emphasizing the collaborative nature of filmmaking. This selfless attitude has earned him the admiration of colleagues and fans alike, solidifying his reputation as one of Hollywood's most beloved figures.